Hi vlog. I'm quite well. Actually, I'm not that sick anymore. You might be able to hear it, but I've been pretty sick these past like 2 days. I've just been rotting in bed, and I decided, America needs to see the rot that's happening in its borders. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm at a little strip mall here in Silverspring, Maryland. Say hi. You can't really see, actually. Whatever, fine. And I'm going to go to Subway and pick myself up a sandwich. Recently, I've been eating chicken and rice, or chicken and fries. And so I decided I wanted to switch it up a little bit today and get Subway. Get something that had some vegetables in it, a little bit more diversity in food groups. So I'm here to go get it. I also just stopped at this place called Roots. And I love these. These are Abe's vegan muffins. Honestly, I'm a huge vegan hater. Like, okay, not the people, but their food is just terrible. I feel like I've never had anything that was like vegan or like gluten-free that I genuinely liked. But these are so good. They're so good. I've given them to my friends, and the reviews are a little bit mixed. Or I think people think that I overhype them, but I personally love them. They're so good. Actually, I'm gonna have one right now. Here's the little journey I've been on today. I woke up. I walked my dog. Woke up at like 2. I was in the shower for like 2 hours. Then I got out. I walked my dog. I had like a bunch of trash in my room for like tissues and like food containers, like fast. Like I've just been door dashing like this whole like sickness. And so I took a bunch of that trash out, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm getting a little burst of energy right now. Like, oh my god, I should cook. Honestly, the only thing I know how to make is Gigi Hadid's spicy vodka pasta recipe. I want some garlic bread. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm totally gonna cook this. I'm looking around for the ingredients that we have in the house, and it's like, we have some of them, but not all of them. I also noticed that our oven is not working, and I'm like, oh, okay, so like, there goes the garlic bread idea. Oh, the energy went away, and I was like, you know what? I'd ordered Chick-fil-A a couple days ago, and I got a strawberry milkshake, and I put it in the fridge, and I saw it there, and it's like 2 days old. I still drink it. I don't care. And I was like, oh my god, bitch, I need to get Chick-fil-A. Actually, that's what the vibe is today. So I was gonna get a Chick-fil-A, and then I like changed my mind, and I was like, I should get something a little bit more nutritious. Hence why we're at Subway. So I'm gonna go inside. Yes! Obtained. I have what some might call an addiction to Subway. I like go all the time. There's one near my school, like literally like not even 10-minute walking distance from my dorm. And so I'm there all the time. The woman literally knows me. I walk in, she starts making my order. Like she literally does, because I get the same thing all the time. Which is, it's BLT with double bacon and a little bit of onion and salt. Oh, I forgot to ask for salt and pepper seasoning. Oh no. That's annoying. Anyway, I can put it. I have it at home. I'll put a little bit of it on. Put a little bit of it on at home. But it's a BLT with double bacon, a little bit of salt and pepper. No, a little bit of onion, a little bit of honey mustard, and some salt and pepper seasoning. This Subway over here, I used to go there all the time in the summer when I was back home rotting. And they would just be like, bitch, you're here again. It's quite close to my house. Like I can bike here. It's like not the shortest bike ride, but I can bike from my house to Subway, which is like nice because then I get to like not feel fat, because then I'm like, oh, I just exercised to come here and to go back. Also, Subway is like, well, it's my idea of, it has some vegetables in it, and honestly I haven't had a vegetable in like a couple days. So it's like, well, it's something. These days, I've been getting really shocked when people like tell me that things cost money or like they'll be cost extra. Like, I'm in there, right, and I asked the girl for more bacon, and she's like, looks at me like, more? You want more? I'm like, yes, I do want. Yeah, like sorry, like you call me fat, what? And she's like, that's gonna be extra, and I was like, oh, okay, like. for you to put like 4 more pieces on that, like, all right, fine, like, okay, whatever. It's just been weird. Also, I was at Checkers the other night. Girl, it's the same place as I'm literally eating the same places all the time. I was at Checkers drive-thru the other night, and I asked the guy, I'm like, oh, can you give me like 4 honey mustard? And he was like, oh, I can't do that. We're only allowed to give you. And I'm like, oh, so I asked him, I was like, how many can you give me? He's like, I'm only allowed to give you 2. And I'm like, I mean, it's like a sauce. Like, you really can't, like, you can't just slide me one? Like, I don't know. I was like, girl, what? Like, you can't just slide me a little sauce. Like, who's gonna notice? Like, you're gonna get fired if you give me an extra honey mustard. Eventually he gave me 3 because I was like, oh man, like, okay, fine, I'll pay the 39 cents, which was dumb. Like, I shouldn't have done that. But I was like, fine, I'll pay the 39 cents to get the extra honey mustard. And then he was like, I just gave you 3, like, whatever, just leave. And I was like, thank you. I did want 4 though. So it was like a little, but anyway, they've just been like charging me for things. I'm like, this communism thing becomes more appealing by the day. One thing about me though, I'm a consumer. These past 2 weeks, I've been back because I came home from school, and then my family is from Jamaica, so we went to Jamaica for Christmas, and then we're back. I've been back since like the beginning of January, and since the new year, and I have just been consuming. Oh my God, girl, I've been consuming. I'm online, I'm shopping, I'm ordering food, like, oh gosh, like, one thing about me is I like to consume. My friend from school, who's from Nairobi, Kenya, came to visit me a couple days ago, and I was taking him all around. Like, I was like, look at the strip mall. Like, I took him to Walmart. It was his first time in a Walmart. I was like, oh my God, like, don't you see how much we love to consume here in America? We love to consume. We love our suburb. We love our Walmart. We love our strip mall. One thing about us. Ooh. Anyway, I have my Subway sandwich. I'm kind of sad because I feel like it's not gonna hit. I don't know. Subway has like good days and bad days, I feel. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that was bomb. Like, that was a bomb sandwich. Other days I'm like, that wasn't so good. I think it's all about the bacon. Like, I don't know, it's the way that the bacon cooks. Sometimes I feel like it might be too tough. This is crazy. This is actually so sad. This is you can tell how much I go to Subway by how much I know about this.